This is a continuation of Act 3, Scene 2, and this line here is line 129. But let's just go back up here a fraction just to correct a few things that I said before. Here it says, thrice has this Hotspur, Mars in swaddling clothes, this infant warrior in his enterprises, discomfort great Douglas. They're saying that Douglas is the god of Mars, and that Hotspur is the child of Mars, so he's the next generation. And so it's still saying the same thing, but I just felt we should clarify that. And then down the bottom here, King Henry insults Prince Hal by saying, "Thou art like enough through vassal fear, base inclination, and the start of spleen to fight against me under Percy's pay." So he's basically saying you are of such base tendencies that you would even fight against me and go and collect the pay that Hotspur was paying his soldiers. So he's insulting Prince Hal quite severely there. And then Hal's replied, "Do not think so. You shall not find it so. And God forgive them that so much have swayed your majesty's good thoughts away from me." So here he's saying, basically, to Henry, all those people that are smearing my name, they've got to you, and you need to understand I'm not like that at all. I will redeem all this on Percy's head. So he's saying that he will fight Percy, Hotspur, and that will redeem him. And in the closing of some glorious day, be bold to tell you that I am your son. So here is his reformation that he was talking about before. So his proposal to end the strife with the Northerners by killing Hotspur. When I will wear a garment all of blood and stain my favours in a bloody mask, which washed away shall scour my shame with it. So here we have saying at the end of the battle he'll be covered in blood, and then when he washes that blood away he will be rejuvenated and redeemed and cast in that light that he once was, and that is that he will have the trappings of a prince. And that shall be the day whene'er its lights that the same child of honour and renown, this gallant Hotspur, this all-praised knight, and your unthought of Harry chance to meet. For every hour sitting on his helm would they were multitudes, and on my head my shames redoubled. So he's saying here that every hour that it delays, it grows, and so his shames are growing. So he's waiting for the day to come. For the time will come that I shall make this northern youth exchange his glorious deeds for my indignities. So we're going to swap roles, is basically what he's going to say. They'll have a battle, Hal will win, and he will then seem to be of noble and and respectable reputation. Percy is but my factor, good my lord, to engross up glorious deeds on my behalf, and I will call him so strict account that he shall render every glory up, yea, even the slightest worship of his time, or I will tear the reckoning from his heart. Okay, so it's about making him repent so that there is unity in the country. This in the name of God I promise here, the which if he be pleased I shall perform. I do beseech your majesty may salve the long-grown wounds of my intemperance. If not, the end of life cancels all bans. So he's saying that under God he will perform this, and he's doing it for his king. If not, the end of life cancels all bans, and I will die 100,000 deaths, ere break the smallest parcel of this vow. So he's using hyperbole here, exaggeration, to show how much he is devoted to his father and to his God and to his country. And Henry replies, 100,000 rebels die in this. Thou shalt have charge and sovereign trust herein. So here Henry's saying you will command the armies.